I want to state it specifically because many a times our labor people, thank God that Sunday is here. They are severally the ESCO. I receive very many texts. When I go to their platform like this, I read. They will say training. And I used to tell them that what is worth doing is worth doing well. A training that is well planned for, well organized, would definitely be delivered very well as well. And that we have to be properly impacted on the participants, which in turn will be brought upon your duties, your services, even to National Assembly. Let me localize it like that. And to the nation in its entirety. And even to yourself, personally. Therefore, I told them, training will come, but we want to do it in a way that is different from the way it used to be done. So that coming here, attending the training workshop, will not be something that you see and you look at it and say, okay, what have I gained? Is it only the money or stipend they gave me? But no, we don't want it to be like that. We want to make sure that you acquire the knowledge. And I want to say specifically, clearly here that from the feedback I got from the first sect, honestly, I must say I was impressed. Because I didn't ask for feedback. They were just flowing in, and they were all positive statements, appreciating the quality of what they received. And I want to believe that even today also, you will benefit much more. And I want to believe that even the facilitators, Periscope, would like to sustain the tempo, the quality. The fact of the matter still remains that every staff of National Assembly for these administrations should count himself or herself as candidates for profuse training opportunities. Even what we are witnessing, what we witnessed last week, what we are witnessing now, and what we are going to be witnessing, I'm just thinking, can only be classified as just, we can call it a tip of the iceberg. Because I want to assure you definitely that trainings are coming. And not just training, but qualitative ones. You have responsibility as well. To whom much is given, it is said, much is expected as well. You have therefore to display absolute loyalty, undiluted commitment to your schedules and the institution as a whole. You just have to display these in order to make yourself a good example anywhere you are seen, anywhere you are. Let others be able to describe you as an excellent, reliable staff of the National Assembly. Therefore, I want to remind us that we should not forget our oath of allegiance, as clearly made clear in public service rule. That is, we must love our jobs as we love ourselves. We must shun late coming and acts of indiscipline. nonchalant attitudes to our duties, all these we must eschew. We must not allow ourselves to be pulled down or controlled by negative doctrines of ethnicity. No, religious sentiment must not be allowed. Even unnecessary parochialism, backbiting, infighting should not be named among us. Noting always that our brand of public service is much different from the conventional types we see out there. Because as legislative staff, you have to display the highest level of professionalism and excellent ethical competence in order to be able to deliver on our core statutory mandates in this parliamentary democracy. You are in procurement assistant and works today, you might be in any other part of the institution tomorrow. Note always that your competence must be sufficient to support you. You have to permit me to mention the extraordinary efforts being made by the most distinguished Senate President, Ahmed Lawan, and Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, to reposition the National Assembly altogether. And as staff of National Assembly, what we just need to do is we key into the uncommon pragmatic visions for the good of National Assembly in totality. When you look at the way promotion examination is conducted and the results are released now, promptly, how the needs of the generality of staff is met, change of names, proper placement, all these have been promptly attended to now. And this, I must say, is highly commendable. And it's a positive development which all staff must appreciate and reciprocate also by putting in your best always.